I truly believe if you go to church and if you truly believe in God, and if you are doing God's will, you cannot do bad things. When you have a spiritual life, you can understand that if you are doing bad things will happen.
How difficult is it to be the Tate brothers trainer? Do you feel an extra pressure considering that they are high performance athletes and also world champions in kickboxing?
Yeah, one thing is for sure, it's not easy. And it's not easy why? Because they are very disciplined, first of all.
They come back to Romania for the trial.
Yeah.
Even though all the politicians that have trials here, which could leave, left to a country that doesn't have extradition treaty with Romania.
Yeah.
Like Greece, like UAE.
A safe place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did they come back to Romania? I can't understand this mentality.
Well, it's simple. First of all, they are innocent and they want to prove this to the world, which is a very important thing for them. I'm not afraid, you know why? Because I know that I didn't do nothing wrong. I told him I didn't do nothing wrong.
Do you think that besides a mentor, do you also need a spiritual father?
I truly believe that. In fitness, you need a mentor to teach you fitness, health, nutrition. But this is one part of life.
Regarding to your body.
Regarding to your body. But you also need a part regarding to your financial success or to your money. You need to understand how to make money. But this is just another part. You need also a part for your mind and for your soul. I have a channel where I speak about I'm doing lessons there, like audio lessons, where I speak about spirituality. I received a gift in January. I was put in prison in August. Everybody can see it. It's a vlog. So after the vlog, I was put in prison.
So you received the gift and then you were put in prison.
Yeah. My spiritual father told me, no, don't go. You don't have my blessings.
We have in Orthodoxy this type of idea that there are fathers which are visionaries, which see the future.
Yes.
And what did he tell you about your life?
Yes, he told me, he was basically telling me that in the future, if I go there, I will lose my money, I will not evolve as I wanted, and probably I will hurt my health in some way. But when he told me all of these things, COVID didn't appear. So it was like few months before.
Wow.
Nobody knew about COVID. At the same time as he told me, no, you don't have my blessings to go. But if you don't go, you will reach here in Romania great success. A success that you don't even dream of.
And then you met Tristan.
And then Tristan called me. If you speak with somebody with wisdom, who has wisdom, it's more important for you than reading an entire library of books.
What is your opinion about toxic masculinity?
To be honest, today everything is toxic. Foods are toxic. The mentality of women is toxic. Today, good is seen as bad and bad is seen as good. So they try to reverse everything. We can see that many of the metabolic diseases are related to pesticides. The number one cause of cancer, for example, are pesticides.
Everyone who has cancer has a deficit of vitamin D.
100%, yeah.
So you need to take it every day if in your blood tests you have a deficit on vitamin D.
Yes, but the best way to take vitamin D is from the sun. If you have enough vitamin D, you are at least 70% protected from any type of cancer. From the gut starts everything. So if you are healing the gut, you can heal that part of the skin or you can heal that joint. I combine allopathic medicine because I was studying allopathic medicine in university. Physio is allopathic medicine. Combining this with traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture, cupping, herbs, we were taking supplements. We have a program on chronobiology, how to eat and what to eat according to your circadian rhythm. So your liver, for example, will detox between 1 and 3 a.m.
So you need to sleep between those hours, right?
Yes, because if you don't sleep or if you eat or if your last meal was around 11,
Yes.
you need to digest. So your liver will not restore, will not remove toxins, will not regenerate. The size of your stomach is the same as your hands together, like this.
Yes.
And this is the size of your stomach when is at rest. When you put food inside, of course, it will get bigger. But this is your stomach. So if my hands are bigger, this means that my stomach is bigger than yours or somebody else.
So you need to eat
According to your hands.
according to your hands.
Yeah. Our Romanian raw honey is as powerful as the Manuka honey, even if it costs less,
Yes.
way
Yes.
less.
Yes.
In the university, we teach people how to make money. This is the main goal, because you can work a 9 to 5 job,
Yes.
but you can also, after your job, you can work for 2-3 hours for a specific thing that can bring you more money.
To have a side hustle,
Side hustle.
which can turn into your main job.
Yeah.
To become a freelancer.
And also we have now a portal for jobs. So if you want to apply for a job, you can apply there.
Fire blood is what? A powder for heavy lifters, for fitness instructors, for regular guys like me. For
Yeah. It's for everybody. You know why? Because it has all the essentials. Vitamins, minerals, aminos, everything that the body needs. If you train, good, you need this. If you don't train, doesn't matter, you still need it.
What vitamins do you have inside of fire blood?
All of them.
You have B1?
Yeah, of course.
Thiamine. I discovered recently that this vitamin, which is not in energy drinks, is extremely useful.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, let's say, study all night long, you take vitamin B1,
Yeah.
thiamine, and you can stay up all night. It gives you concentration and energy levels for long-lasting time.
Yeah. For example, in the past, many people, they had vitamin B1 deficiency. And you will get a disease that will basically, you will eat up your muscles. Why they called vitamins essential? Essential because without them, your body cannot survive.
Why don't you turn this into an energy drink, which can rival, in my opinion, Prime,
Yeah.
the energy drink of the Paul brothers?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it's a very good idea.
I'm also passionate about chess. I won some competitions.
Nice.
I would love to have the Vienna Gambit against Andrew at some point. Hello everyone. Today I have the pleasure of interviewing Alex STANCIU, the personal trainer of the Tate brothers. Welcome to Social Book, Alex.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me. I'm very glad to be here again.
Today we will talk in English because you are more well known abroad than in Romania.
That is true.
You are the Minister of Sports and Fitness at the Tate Brothers University.
Yes, I'm a professor there, but one day Andrew told me, no, you are not the professor, you are the Minister of Health and Fitness. So I said, okay, I will take that title. Thank you very much. Yeah.
So kind of him, yes.
Yeah.
You describe yourself as a physiotherapist, nutritionist, and specialist in Chinese medicine.
Yes, traditional Chinese medicine. Well, according to my, background, I basically did all these studying things. Like I was studying physiotherapy. I was basically in the faculty of medicine studying physiotherapy. And from there, I start to do also a master's degree in traditional Chinese medicine. I also have a bachelor in sports and a master degree in the science of motricity, on how the body is moving. You know, it's related to the qualities of the human body in terms of movement.
How difficult is it to be the Tate brothers trainer? Do you feel an extra pressure considering that they are high performance athletes and also world champions in kickboxing?
Yeah, one thing is for sure, it's not easy. And it's not easy why? Because they are very disciplined, first of all.
They already know how to train. I mean, you
Of
need to
course.
be extremely professional
Yeah.
to give value
Yeah.
to their training.
Yeah, I feel that the most value that I bring is the medical part. Because
You studied medicine and you also have a PhD in medicine?
no, I don't have it. I wanted to do a PhD in anti-aging, more related, but I didn't do it because I'm traveling a lot and I cannot be there let's say every week to teach the students and to learn and to explore this part. But I have 2 master degrees, and for now it's enough for now. But maybe in the future I will do a PhD because I have this in my mind. But let's speak about your question. So you ask me, is it hard? Well,
Yes.
it's hard. It's hard because you need to be very disciplined, and sometimes, I mean, most of the times, they are in the gym before me.
Wow.
So, Cristiano Ronaldo is like this, saying that he is the first on the field and the last who will leave the stadium. But he's also...
That's why he's the best.
Yeah.
I mean,
So they are the same mentality. That's why they are on top.
I am fascinated because they don't really need money right now. Yet they continue this hustle.
Yeah.
They continue to work.
To work hard and to do...
How is it possible?
I mean, if you do it like, our subconscious mind is like a computer. You put a program there, it's there. It's done. You cannot change it. Only if, some people, they say, when I will get wealthy or rich, I will move into, I don't know, another country, or I will live on an island and enjoy my life for the rest of my days. But no, it's not like that. Once you start to enjoy the process, so you are a hunter, you cannot stop. You will be a hunter all your life. Even if you have enough food, you will still go to hunt because it's part of you now. So being a high performer means that you are that person. It's not about I'm a high performer for the next 5 years and after I'm not anymore. I'm somebody else. No, you are that. So you cannot change yourself.
So what is a schedule in a normal day of your life with the Tate brothers?
To be honest, most of the days are basically the same. Wake up, drink some water, drink a coffee, work out.
How many coffees? You told me that they drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah, they drink a lot. At least 5 to 10, at
Wow.
least, yeah. Yeah.
It's huge.
It's huge, yeah, I know. And it's a problem, because if you are drinking too much coffee, your homocysteine levels can go up. But, people, they don't know that. If you take some methylated B vitamins, you can lower your homocysteine levels. And if homocysteine levels are up, your risk for heart disease or other problems can increase. But if you take methylated B vitamins, like what we have in fire blood,
Yes.
you can lower your homocysteine levels.
And probably if you drink a lot of water, right?
Water can help to detox, but if you want to lower homocysteine, you need to take in B vitamins and TMG. TMG, it's a component that, again, will reduce your homocysteine levels.
There are 100% natural. I mean, they are using steroids to look that big.
Well, to be honest, last time when they were in America, one very famous vlogger, his name, I cannot remember exactly his name, but his channel is More Plates, More Dates, or something like that. So this guy went to them. They didn't knew about this. Went to them, hey, let's do the blood test. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. So they did the blood test without knowing. So if, for example, they were using steroids, this guy can catch them. They basically give a lot of blood because the whole thing cost more than 10K, 15K
Wow.
to do all the possible tests that can be done. And he made a vlog about analyzing their blood test, and at the end, conclusion, natural.
But what supplement, vitamins they and you are taking
Yeah.
to increase your energy level?
So we are taking like normal B vitamins. We also take some vitamin D, some vitamin E, which is very important because many people, for example, they eat seed oils. You know, this it's a topic everywhere in the world. Don't eat seed oils. Okay, don't eat them, but sometimes you will eat some seed oils because they are everywhere. So taking in some vitamin E can protect your cell membranes. If you see now, it's like an epidemic of skin cancer. You know why? Because everybody is eating seed oils, and these oils will be used by your body, by your cells, to create your cell membranes. And this cell membrane is not strong enough to protect you from the UV from the sun. But if you are eating good quality fats like saturated fat and monounsaturated fat, you will create a strong cell membrane, and you can protect your body from the UV from the sun.
You can also take vitamin D for that to help you.
Vitamin D, it's good for testosterone, for protecting you from because according to a study, if you have enough vitamin D, you are at least 70% protected from any type of cancer. Only if you optimize your vitamin D levels.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have vitamin D in your... what have you created?
Yeah.
This Fire Blood is what? A powder for heavy lifters, for fitness instructors, for regular guys like me?
Yeah. It's for everybody. You know why? Because it has all the essentials. Vitamins, minerals, aminos, everything that the body needs. If you train, good, you need this. If you don't train, doesn't matter, you still need this. So we have vitamins, minerals, and aminos.
What vitamins do you have inside of Fire Blood?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them. So we have...
you have B1?
Yeah, of course.
Thiamine. I discovered recently that this vitamin, which is not in energy drinks, is extremely useful.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, let's say, study all night long, you take vitamin B1,
Yeah.
thiamine, and you can stay up all night. It gives you concentration and energy levels for long-lasting time.
Yeah. For example, in the past, many people, they had vitamin B1 deficiency. And you will get a disease that will basically, you will eat up your muscles. So you cannot live without vitamin B1, as much as you cannot live without B3 or another B. So why they called vitamins essential? Essential because without them, your body cannot survive. Of course, you might need like 6 months, but back then, if we look back in history, we didn't have like today, you go to the supermarket and you go to eat.
Yes.
You need to hunt, you need to do things. Sometimes, for example, when it's winter, for example. When it's winter, it's hard to find food. If we look like back then, like 300 years ago, it's hard to find. You need to hunt, you need to have a fridge to store your food. It's a little bit harder. And now we have all of these possibilities to eat good quality foods. Of course, unfortunately, many of these foods are now sometimes like poison. If we look at genetically modified foods, if we look at foods that are high in pesticides.
Yes.
So they are somehow a problem, especially if we look at studies, and we can see that many of the metabolic diseases are related to pesticides. The number one cause of cancer, for example, are pesticides.
You try to eat bio.
Yeah, I try to eat organic food as much as possible, but the problem is that even if you eat organic food, you might still need to take supplements. This is the problem.
Yes.
Because the soil is depleted of micronutrients. This is what I'm teaching my students all the time. So, okay, you are eating organic food, but if you are eating once a day, because I eat mainly once a day, we eat once a day.
You recommend intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
I noticed that on your YouTube videos.
Yeah. I also did a lot of experiments in terms of nutrition. Like I was fasting for 7 days only with water.
Impressive.
It's impressive, thank you very much, but it's not that impressive. I have seen people fasting for 20 days, 30 days. So I don't consider this.
Jesus Christ, yes.
I did also a fast for 12 days with supplements. I was preparing for a competition, bodybuilding fitness competition, and I was fat. So I need to change my body composition in less than 30 days. So the fastest way to do that is to use something called like a fasting mimic diet, where you will eat less than 500 calories a day, but most of these calories must come from protein, or you can use aminos. So for example, I was taking a supplement of
amino acids.
Yeah, amino acids. So I was taking 4 or 5 times a day. This means something like 25 pills a day. 5 times.
Huge.
Yeah, but very big improvements. 10% body fat. I was looking like shredded to the bone, you know, very good for the stage. But when you go on the stage and everybody's taking steroids, you don't have a chance, of course.
I think your picture profile is from one of those competitions.
Yeah.
When you had the lowest body fat.
The lowest body fat.
And you are in the maximum of your shape.
Yeah, like peak performance.
Performance.
Yeah. But, it's not hard to... I mean, it's hard in terms of you need discipline for 2 months. Most of the people, they don't understand. 2 months. 2 months, maybe 3 months if you are very fat. Okay, I understand. But if you have 2 months of discipline, because I was training like 3 times a day. So morning, wake up, because you asked me, how is the program? Well, morning, wake up, cardio. First thing, at least 20-30 minutes of stairs or brisk walking. So you need to walk. If I will do it again, I will do 1 hour. 1 hour in the morning, training in the evening, strength training, and at night, but of course in the evening late, I will do another 30 minutes of walking. And this is how you will burn fat. And of course, you need to look also at your nutrition, because you cannot eat
everything.
Yes. And you need to understand calories and macros, you know? So for example, when you are dieting, when you are eating less calories than your maintenance calories, because we all have a number of calories that we need to eat in order to maintain our body. So I have, for example, now 80 kilos. In order to maintain my 80 kilos, according to my program, I need to eat, let's say, 2,500 calories. But if I'm eating every day 2,500 calories, I will not lose body fat. So I need to cut some calories. Normally, at least 200, 300. But optimally will be 500. So instead of 2,500 calories, I will eat 2,000 calories every day for the next month.
And you try to eat once per day?
I am eating now once. I mean, when I was competing, I was eating 3 times a day. Because this is the best in terms of building muscle, losing body fat. Now I'm not competing. So my focus is...
You are still in a very good shape.
Thank you very much. Yes, but if I want to improve my body composition, I will eat 3 times a day. If I want to improve my muscle mass in terms of growing my muscle mass, I will eat 3 times a day. Because according to studies, this is the best way to eat for muscle mass. When you are, for example, doing a fasting protocol or when you are cutting calories, you need to be aware of how much protein you eat. So normally you should eat at least 1.8 grams of protein per kilogram per body weight, because every time you cut calories, if you are not eating enough protein, you are eating up your muscle mass. Many people, they go on these specific keto diets or low carb for too many days, weeks, maybe months. And during this process, they are losing muscle mass because the body still needs glucose. The body still needs carbohydrates. So removing carbohydrates, like all of them, like going zero carb, because there are many people going zero carb diet, is not the best in terms of performance and in terms of increasing your muscle mass, or let's say shaping your body, improving your body composition. The best would be to understand how many carbs your body needs, and normally to eat your carbs around your workout window.
I saw on your YouTube channel a video where you showed the impressive recovery of Tristan Tate after a surgery.
Yeah.
The process was extremely complex and needed all your knowledge you mentioned earlier. How many months did it take? Today he looks like the Incredible Hulk.
yeah. He's accused of using steroids, to be honest, all the time. But now he did a blood test. Everybody can see it. He's not on steroids, first of all. Second of all, he has a very good genetic. Like his genetics are amazing. He
eats once a day and has that body mass.
Yeah. He's also, we did
It's impressive.
Recently we did 5 days fasting with water. We just did it. He did 10 days.
I saw that.
He did 10 days. So imagine doing 10 days of fasting.
He lost 6 kilos or something?
Something like that, maybe 8.
Wow.
He went from 106 kg to 98, something like that. Yeah, he was 98 for the. I mean, in the last years, he never went downer than 100 kg. So now he's around 102, 103, but muscle mass, less body fat, and we don't do this, like we don't fast for losing body fat only. We do it also for in a spiritual way. And if I have to say, like, for example, is it fasting the best way? No, it's not. Fasting is not the best way to lose body fat. You know, when you fast, you lose more muscle mass than body fat.
So you need to train to keep the muscle
Training
mass.
is one part, but second part will be to take aminos or to take in some protein. The best diet to lose body fat and to maintain muscle mass is a high protein diet. The best diet. Of course.
So you eat steak every day, or?
Yeah, we eat mainly steak. Yeah. Steak and vegetables. This is our, let's say...
Tell me about his recovery after the accident.
So we started with a physio program. Medical exercises for the next... We did something like 4 to 6 months, only boring exercises. Of course, like internal, external rotations with 1 kg dumbbell.
Physiotherapy, it's what you know best.
Yeah, physiotherapy is my
main
field,
is
my
area.
main specialization. So basically I'm a physio, but also I study nutrition and TCM, traditional Chinese medicine. So I'm using the knowledge from each thing that I study. From TCM we used acupuncture and cupping, because every time you do something like moving your body, but you will move your body or a specific joint for thousands or let's say hundreds of reps in a month. A lot of chi, heavy chi, will accumulate in that specific joint. So you need to remove that heavy chi, that we call it bad chi, and to release the bad chi from the joint and let the good chi to flow. This is a traditional Chinese medicine perspective. Of course,
you did that with acupuncture, right?
Acupuncture and cupping. Cupping, it's like extracting the bad chi. That blood that is coming out, the black spot that is on the skin, it's the bad chi. This is how traditional Chinese medicine sees the functionality in terms of more like, we can call it esoteric, but it has a scientific point there.
For sure.
Yeah, allopathic medicine is coming with more studies, and normally I don't go only with one. I combine allopathic medicine because I was studying allopathic medicine in university. Physio is allopathic medicine. Combining this with traditional Chinese medicine, acupuncture, cupping, herbs. We were taking supplements back then. Even now, but back then we were taking specific supplements to reduce inflammation, to improve the flexibility of the joint. And all of these things are herbs, most of them, specific herbs. And also, I was using something like bee products. Many people, they don't understand the value that the bee products bring. Like, for example, raw bee pollen, raw honey, royal jelly.
How interesting.
Yeah, very powerful. I mean, if you want to improve your vitality in terms of qi and jing, jing is the essence. We all have jing in our kidneys.
The manuka honey is good?
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. It's a powerful antibiotic. But you know what? I have read some studies. Our Romanian raw honey is as powerful as the manuka honey, even if it costs less.
Yes.
Way
yes.
less.
Yes.
So I believe in raw honey. If you heat up honey, it doesn't bring the values like before. You kill the enzymes. It doesn't have as much value as the raw honey has. Raw
You
honey.
don't like processed foods?
I don't
or
like processed
extremely processed.
Yeah, sometimes you cannot avoid them completely, but you try to eat like 80% of your diet to be natural organic foods, and 20% can be processed sometimes.
Here you can buy raw honey from the peasants.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
buying.
yes.
Yeah.
Great. How much time you spent with Tristan's recovery? How many months until he was in a great shape?
6 to 8 months.
After 2 surgeries.
Yeah. Not a year, but almost a year. And after
Training every day.
Yeah, training every day. Yeah. Sometimes he has some business meetings and he needs to be in another country, so we will miss 3-4 days of recovery back then. But now it is not a problem, and normally we don't do recovery now. Now we are doing fitness, bodybuilding, more related things, because after we finished the recovery part, he said, okay, now I'm recovered, now I'm fine.
Great.
Let's build some muscles. So we changed the program from physio. We changed to a bodybuilding style program. That's why he looks big and strong, because we are doing more like a bodybuilding program. Before that, he was doing more like kickboxing programs. Like he was training for speed. He was training for punching. It's different when you train for building muscle mass than to train for punching somebody in the face, Yeah. It's a different thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now you are taking every day, and the boys are taking every day this supplement, Fireblood.
Yeah.
Which is a powder, right?
It's a powder, yeah.
Why don't you turn this into an energy drink, which can rival, in my opinion, Prime?
Yeah.
The energy drink of the Paul brothers.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it's a very good idea. I wouldn't put everything in an energy drink. I would select some of the ingredients from here. So, for example, the B vitamins are very good to be in an energy drink, and maybe some aminos like taurine. Most of the energy drinks, they have taurine, but they don't have, as you said, B1,
Yes.
vitamin B1, which is essential for helping you to transform carbohydrates into energy.
And gives you a long-lasting energy.
Yeah.
I mean, Red Bull gives you energy for 15 minutes
Yep.
or something, but vitamins like thiamine
Yeah.
gives you a long-lasting effect.
Yeah. True.
On,
True.
energy
And
levels.
many people, they don't know also vitamin B12, very important for energy. And you know what? It doesn't work properly without other vitamins, like for example B2 or B4 or B3, or when you take B vitamins, you need to take them all together. This is how they work properly. You can take B1, for example, if you have a deficiency, but when it comes to making sure that you have everything that the body needs, making sure that everything works properly, you need to take all of them. That's why we have basically all the B vitamins in Fire Blood. And if I would make an energy drink, I will add all the B vitamins.
Wow.
Yeah.
Selenium, sodium, everything is here. I mean, there are probably 30 or 40 vitamins here.
We have 39 ingredients.
This looks impressive. Can I open it?
Yeah, of course. It's yours.
Thank you so much.
I think you need to poke it. Poke it. Yeah.
So you are taking scoops like this?
Yeah.
Dry scoops?
Yeah.
Or you are putting this in
you can
milk?
Yeah, you can put in everything. Normally, if you don't want to feel the bad taste, you put it in orange juice.
Alex, where can I purchase this?
Yeah, from the official website, getfireblood.com. This is the website, and we have a very good offer there, because you can buy one, but you can also buy two, and you can basically buy them like with a, say, reduction in the price. So if you go to the official website, getfireblood.com, you can buy the product.
If I am from UK, I can order this?
Anywhere in the world. Anywhere. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I hope to see it in an energy drink soon.
Well, we will think about it, and maybe we'll try to do something.
Alex, what is your opinion about toxic masculinity?
To be honest, today everything is toxic. Foods are toxic. The mentality of women is toxic. And now they try to make the mentality of the man to look toxic. But the truth is that when you look back in history, all men, they had basically almost the same mentality like now. But I'm speaking about kings. I'm speaking about emperors. So this kind of people, they had the same mentality like today. And you know what? Today it's easy for you to transform your life, your destiny, from being a peasant to becoming a king.
I'm asking you that because the Tate brothers are accused of toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
And I think they were the necessary evil, if we consider toxic masculinity an evil, for a society which was fond of politically correctness. A society in which the woke mind virus changed the minds of the people. Yeah. And before them, people didn't really have the courage to speak their minds.
Correct.
In case they offended the minority or were accused of discrimination. Yeah. What do you think about this? About this toxic masculinity that they promote?
This is what I'm saying. In the past, the same mentality, the same toxic masculinity was related to kings. So now, if you are a free man, you can be a king. Of course, king of your own family, house, but you are a free man when you speak your mind, when you speak from the heart. This is not what toxic masculinity is. Toxic masculinity is when you have power and you use that power to do bad things. When you have power, when you have strength, power, and the possibility to do good things or bad things, and you choose to do good things, because speaking for the people and waking up the minds of people, like telling them that there are possibilities for them to do something in life, not only to work for a
Or play video games.
or play video games, or to work for somebody else all your life. Because yes, it's important to work for somebody else, to learn, to have your knowledge from that specific field, but you have the possibility to be more than what you are.
Mhm.
This is not toxic masculinity.
I admit that most of the times I like their speech.
Yeah.
And I think they inherited that from their father, because I know he was a chess grandmaster.
Yeah.
And I am also passionate about chess. I won some competitions.
Nice.
Yeah, I would love to have the Vienna Gambit against Andrew at some point.
Yeah.
They inherited that wisdom,
Yeah.
and now they try to implement that to the society.
Which is a very good thing. Even I was influenced by them in many ways. Of course, I brought my knowledge about nutrition, medicine, and all of these things.
You studied a lot. You have
Yeah.
2 or 3 faculties.
Two universities,
Yes.
faculties, yes, and 2 master degrees. But I also learned a lot from them in terms of energy and how to focus your energy in a specific way, how to accomplish your goals beyond what the society is telling you that you can do. So this is the type of toxic masculinity.
That the real world teaches.
Yeah.
The university.
In the university,
teaches, right?
in the university, we teach people how to make money. This is the main goal, because you can work 9 to 5 job,
Yes.
but you can also, after your job, you can work for 2-3 hours for a specific thing that can bring you more money.
To have a side hustle,
Side hustle.
which can turn into your main job.
Yeah.
To become a freelancer.
Freelancer.
And I think that learning these skills at a young age,
Yeah.
16, 18 years old, is extremely beneficial
Yeah.
for the people that are there in
Inside
the
the school.
university.
Yeah. It's true. Because think about it. If you are working, and look at Romania now, for example, you will work all your life to get at the end of your life a pension, something like 70% of your salary. But if your salary is low, you cannot keep up with inflation after 20 years from now.
Yes. And I am not sure that we are going to get that
Yeah.
pension anymore.
This is another subject.
So you need to make money now and
Yeah.
invest.
Yes.
Maybe in the stock market. Right
Yeah.
now I'm working for my clients in the stock market,
Very nice.
and invest there to have money when you become older, when
Correct.
you are older.
Correct.
And the good start could be this side hustle that you
100%.
can learn
You need to take
in
care
the
of
university.
Yeah, you need to take care of yourself, because nobody will.
When you see the price hitting exactly where you anticipated, that's not luck, that's analysis. And you can learn it too. Over the past 8 years, I've published around 3,000 opinion articles on the stock market and crypto. I passed the financial consultant exam on the capital market, and thanks to the accuracy of my predictions, I've collaborated with various institutions and private clients. I also created 2 of the most popular buy and sell indicators on TradingView. Today, I'm offering you my course on technical and fundamental analysis for stocks and crypto, along with the strategies I personally apply in the options market. No flashy car videos, no luxury vacations designed to sell you a fake lifestyle like everyone else does. Just a straightforward, intensive 8-hour trading course, starting with the basics for beginners and going all the way to advanced strategies in the options market. You can find the link to the course in the description of this video.
By learning a new skill
Yes.
is basically essential. Not necessarily like, well, I should learn something, maybe, not maybe. It's a must.
And now we have the artificial intelligence, which will take a lot of jobs from people. And if you work using the artificial intelligence, then you will have multiple jobs. But if you don't want to use it and learn how to use it, then you can be out of work because of automatization and robots.
100%. It's a probability that can happen. But going back to what you said, toxic masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
What is toxic masculinity? Them, are teaching people to take care of themselves because we are doing what? Fitness and health.
Yes.
Take care of the family. You cannot take care of the family if you don't earn enough money. How you show your love to your family? By taking care of them, but you cannot take care of them without money. This is the world we live.
Providing and
providing
them. Yes,
and supporting
yes.
them. If, for example, this is what they are teaching, and that's why if you empower yourself, you cannot be controlled. So this is why you basically can get outside of the matrix. You are not in the matrix controlled. You are outside. You can control your own destiny. You can control your own family. You can take care of them. If you are in the matrix, so for example, somebody from your family needs a transplant or something. If you don't have money, you need to wait. So the list is for the next 2 years. But if you have money, you can go to a private clinic or maybe another country and you can save the life of your mother, your father, your aunt, doesn't matter.
But you think that the cancel culture really exists? I mean, are voices that don't suit the establishment silenced?
What do you mean?
I mean, you can be cancelled if you think outside of the matrix?
100%. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Give me some examples.
The boys, they spoke their minds.
Yes.
They told people, hey, listen, this is reality, not what you are think is reality. And they were canceled. They are canceled from every platform except Rumble and X. That's it.
Wow.
They are not on YouTube. They are not on Instagram. They are not on Facebook. Any platform. Their bank accounts canceled. They don't have bank account. So yes, if you speak your mind, if you speak the truth, you can be canceled. It's true.
Another thing that I admire about them is the fact that they come back to Romania for the trial.
Yeah.
Even though all the politicians that have trials here, which could leave, left to a country that doesn't have extradition treaty with Romania.
Yeah.
Like Greece, like UAE.
A safe place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did they come back to Romania? I can't understand this mentality.
Well, it's simple. First of all, they are innocent and they want to prove this to the world, which is a very important thing for them. For example, many people, as you said, they were 100% don't let them to leave the country. They will never come back. They came back every time. Because, for example, we were in Dubai twice. So we went to Dubai, came back, went to Dubai, came back to sign. Easy. Even now, we went to another country, we came back to sign. Because they sign every month.
You are also in that trial?
I'm part of it. I don't need to sign, but I'm part of it. And this is what you get when you receive a Ferrari as a gift. You know, when somebody has a lot of money, and because I was there trying to do my best, and you know, I know them for 10 years now.
How did you meet?
We met in Brasov. At some point, it was New Year. One friend who knew Tristan told me, hey, what you do tonight? It's New Year, let's go out. I told him, no, I don't want to go out. I want to stay. I don't want to do nothing related to party or something. And he said, bro, come out because this night is once a year, so you should party, do something. Okay, I will come out, but I will just chill up, relax. And it was that night when I met Tristan. And I met him. He was a very nice gentleman, very nice guy. We spoke about business because he was, he had a company who was doing business. He was asking me what I do. Back then I was a physio. I had my own private thing, and also he gave me some tips on how to scale my business. So we started to be friends since then.
You came to Bucharest afterwards?
Yeah, I came to Bucharest 6 years ago. 6 years ago, in Brasov, I stayed for 7 years because there I did my studies, part of them.
What city do you like best? Because I also love Brasov, to be honest.
Yeah, Brasov is the best. We have a joke in our HQ. For example, every time we are bored or let's say we speak about something, but at some point nobody speaks and it's quiet, somebody will say Brasov. Like, for example, we go Brasov, and Brasov is very nice. It's a nice city. It has a lot of nature. The people are very calm there because
Yes.
I was living there and I know the people. Very calm, good energy.
The air is pure.
Yeah, the air is pure. Good architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Brasov is the best in these terms, but also Bucharest. It's very good in terms of doing business, improving yourself. I think all cities are good for something,
So you want to retire there, let's say?
In Brasov?
Yes.
No, but it's
because you don't want to retire anytime soon.
That is true.
Or
That
never
is true.
retire.
I think if you retire, I think that you don't have a purpose, a meaning in your life. And when you don't have a purpose, the chi doesn't flow anymore. That's why many people, they retire, and after this they live 5 years more and they die.
Yes.
Because they don't
Yes,
have a drive, a
unfortunately.
meaning.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yes. I saw that with my father, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that, yeah.
After he retired, he didn't live too many years.
Yeah. And this happens because...
The job gives you a purpose.
Yeah. It helps you to wake up with energy.
Stay
to do
motivated.
you have a goal. You have a direction. When you don't have direction, it's like you're a boat on the ocean. You don't have direction, you will go where the ocean will put you. But in life, it's about direction, goal. It's about being useful in this world for something or helping others. It's another way, to put it, because toxic masculinity, so-called, it's a way to help others. Of course, we do what we do and what we speak. It's basically the opposite of toxic masculinity. But we all know that today, good is seen as bad and bad is seen as good. So they try to reverse everything.
What can you tell me about the trial? Why it is taking so long?
It's Romania. I mean, everything takes too long here.
That many years to finish an investigation?
Well, probably they try to search more deep to see if this isn't, maybe something else will be. They tried also with me, I received a gift and they tried to put me in a position where I took something from them and tried to, so I was accused of money laundering. Of course, this is not true because I received a gift and that's it.
So you received a car. And they have how many cars?
Oh, they have, to be honest, I don't think they know the number.
Tens of cars.
Yeah, of course.
And you receive one and you are accused of?
Money laundering?
I mean, it's a small percent, right, of their net worth.
It doesn't even count, to be honest. I mean, of course, that car is not cheap. It's not a cheap car.
Yes,
it's an expensive car. But it was a way for them to recognize my say loyalty and to recognize my services, if I can say it, because I wasn't paid by them. I'm not paid,
Yes.
I am there as a friend.
This was a beautiful gesture from
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So I said, okay, this guy helped us, give him a gift. It was like between Christmas and my birthday. So it was the perfect moment.
Yes.
And it's everywhere on the internet. Everybody can see it. It's not like, oh, let's give him this gift. Nobody will see it. And no, it's live on internet. Everybody can see it. It's a vlog. So after the vlog, I was put in prison for 24 hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
God. So you received the gift and then you were put in prison.
Yeah. I mean, 8 months after. I received the gift in January. I was put in prison in August.
You can go to jail if you receive gifts.
Looks like.
It was like a Trojan horse that you received, and that came with this trial in which you are also involved in.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
You talk in your videos about testosterone level and how to increase it naturally.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Lifestyle. The most important part, nutrition. Many people, they don't eat enough good quality fats. Testosterone is the hormone made from cholesterol. So you need to eat cholesterol.
How interesting.
Yeah. Without cholesterol, you cannot make hormones. And one of the most important hormones, for man is testosterone. And unfortunately, because we drink from plastic, we eat from plastic, testosterone levels drop like 40-50%. So
do you consider useful the therapies with testosterone?
They can provide some benefits. For example, if you are over 60, 70, you might need them if your doctor is recommending you to use them. But even then, with proper nutrition, lifestyle, you can still increase testosterone level. You can still optimize your testosterone levels naturally. And I'm promoting this because, to be honest, every time you use, like, for example, allopathic medicine, there are some side effects to it. I mean, if you are under medical supervision, so you collaborate with a doctor, of course, your risks will be reduced. The side effects will be reduced. But even so, why not? Because if you tried everything in a natural way and nothing happened, I totally agree. Use TRT, which is testosterone replacement therapy. But until then, no.
So everything that you teach is in a course in the real world?
Yeah, there are many programs inside. So I have a program about how to increase muscle mass. And this is called the Iron Body program. I have another program for those who don't have time to go to the gym and they need to work out at home. So this is the calisthenics program. I have another program to increase muscle mass in a very short period of time. So for example, you don't need to stay in the gym for 1 hour. You can do all of these things in 25 minutes or 30 minutes.
Intense workout.
Intense workout 3 times a week. That's it. I have a nutrition program. How to eat according to not calories, not measuring with your, devices or something.
Blood type.
Just with your hand. You can measure with your hand everything that you eat. Because according to, and we'll speak about this, according to geometry and biogeometry, our bodies are made and the measurements of our hands and our organs are related. So this was discovered by Leonardo da Vinci. He was using the Fibonacci sequence. Yes, and everything is related. So for example, the size of your stomach is the same as your hands together, like this.
Yes.
And this is the size of your stomach when it's at rest. When you put food inside, of course, it will get bigger. But this is your stomach. So if my hands are bigger, this means that my stomach is bigger than yours or somebody else.
So you need to eat
according to your hands.
According to your hands.
Yeah.
How interesting. It's the first time I hear this.
Yeah, I've researched this program 5 years ago. So 1 year I was researching only this. Because
You have a program for losing weight?
of course, we have programs for losing weight, but not necessarily, for example, oh, you need to eat only this or that. No, more balanced. So chronobiology, we have a program on chronobiology, how to eat and what to eat according to your circadian rhythm. And this is also related to traditional Chinese medicine, because our bodies, they work on a specific schedule, like computers.
Yes.
So your liver, for example, will detox between 1 and 3 a.m.
So you need to sleep between those hours, right?
Yes, because if you don't sleep, or if you eat, or if your last meal was around 11,
Yes.
you need to digest. So your liver will not restore, will not remove toxins, will not regenerate. And that's why it's very important for you to know when to sleep. So the best hours for you to sleep are between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. 8 hours of good quality sleep. And the hours before midnight are the most important hours, because you can count them as double. So for example, if you sleep 2 hours, if you go to sleep 2 hours before midnight, it's like sleeping 4 hours.
Interesting. I sleep about 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if I need 8 hours, because I don't feel the need for 8 hours of sleep.
There are many studies, and according to one of them, we are not the same. Some people, they need 9. Others, they are fine with 6. I truly believe that. So if your body has the capacity to regenerate faster, which for sure some people are regenerating faster, are detoxing faster than others, you can function properly on a 6-hour window of sleep. So it's not, yes, normally is between 7 to 9 hours, normally. But some people, they do very well on 6-hour schedule or 7-hour schedule. So you don't have to sleep 8. But it's all about your body. How you feel when you wake up in the morning is the first sign. If you are feeling tired,
Yes.
of course you need to look inside. You need to look at your testosterone levels. You need to look at deficiencies. Some people, they have, for example, B1 deficiency. Many people, they have it. You know why? Because if you drink a lot of coffee, you remove vitamin B1 from your body, thiamine.
How interesting.
Yeah. One coffee will remove maybe 10-15%, but 2-3 coffees can remove up to 100%. But if you are taking thiamine, it's fine, You just need to understand how the body is functioning.
The chemistry.
Yes. Yeah.
The chemistry of the body. What you told me earlier, and I also watched some studies on vitamin D.
Yeah.
Everyone who has cancer
Yeah.
has a deficit of vitamin D.
100%. Yeah.
So you need to take it every day if in your blood tests you have a deficit on vitamin D.
Yes, but the best way to take vitamin D is from the sun, to be honest.
Yes,
This is the best.
of course.
And some people, they are scared about taking huge amounts of vitamin D. But if you go in the sun and you stay naked, like when you go to the beach, you stay relax in the sun, after 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour, your body is producing around 20,000 of international units of vitamin D.
That's huge.
It's huge. If we look at supplements.
I mean, a pill contains that amount of vitamin D, which you can take from half an hour of...
A pill, normally it's between 2,000 international units and 4,000. Because normally you shouldn't supplement more than 4,000. This is the upper limit without any side effects. Because when you take vitamin D, you should also take vitamin K2. These two...
this is a combination of 2 vitamins that you need to take together to assimilate.
They are like yin and yang. They work in synergy. So if you are taking only vitamin D, you are increasing your risk for getting kidney stones.
Interesting.
If you are taking vitamin D, you shouldn't take huge amounts of calcium in a supplement. So this is another important thing, because every time you take vitamin D, your calcium will increase in your blood. But if you take vitamin K2, you will use that calcium and put it back in your bones, in your teeth. That's why it's very important for you to understand cavities. Cavities, it's a very easy way to prevent vitamin D and vitamin K2.
You have the right proportions of each vitamin in fire blood?
Yes, of course. We have 2,000 international units of vitamin D and 120 micrograms of vitamin K2. K2 MK7, because there are many forms. MK7 will last longer in your blood. MK4 is basically animal-based and will last for a short period of time.
In your videos, you also talk about detox.
Yeah.
Tell me more about this. What should we consume?
So our bodies, they naturally detox. But when they are, like for example, when your liver is fat, so you have fatty liver, it's hard for you to detox in a normal way. So you will detox, but not as much as it needs. Your body needs to detox every day, like for example 100%, but you will detox 80%. And here is where a detox cleanse will come in. When I'm speaking about cleanse, I'm not speaking about doing only water fast or all of these things, which are hard for the body. And to be honest, not everybody should do them. But I'm speaking about making your nutrition as clean as possible. And even, for example, the Orthodox fast. It's a way to detox. But people, they don't understand the power of it. And they don't understand that they shouldn't eat French fries if you are detoxing, if you are keeping the fasting, Orthodox way. It's about removing everything that it has a good taste, even if it's vegan, and embracing the foods that are not necessarily good for the taste, but they are good for the body.
That's the right way of fasting, let's say, in the Orthodox Church.
Yes.
Are you a religious person, Alex?
I believe I am. I'm trying my best.
Yes.
To improve myself every day, but I go to church. I go almost every.
Do you have a spiritual father?
Yes, I have a spiritual father, and he tries to instruct me in a way that because I need to become in any way, especially in the spiritual part, as better as I can. So he is telling me all the time, pray, do this, be a better person. So I'm trying to use his advice to become better and better every day. But I'm speaking with him every Sunday when I go to church. So after the church
liturgy,
yeah,
I think.
Yes, is finished, I'm speaking with him like for 2-5 minutes because he has a lot of people waiting for him there. But I'm speaking with him. He's blessing me every time at the end of the.
How beautiful! I noticed that also Tristan is a religious person. He is one of the best promoters of Orthodoxy in the world.
In Romania, in the world. Yeah. He's also coming to church.
Wow.
Yeah, he's coming to church with me. Yeah, he's coming every Sunday. Yeah. Well, I mean, when we are here, we go. When we are in another country, we try. Even when we were in Dubai, we went to church in the when it was the resurrection.
I think I remember a photo from back then.
When it was the Easter holiday, we went to church for the resurrection at midnight.
How beautiful.
We took light, we stayed for half an hour and we left. But there in Dubai, it's a place where all the churches are. Like for example, is the church of Hinduism, the Church of Catholics, the Church of Gnostics, the Church of all the religions are in one place.
Yes, they are represented there.
Yeah.
This is a state, UAE, which is open-minded.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it
I
is.
mean, they
It is.
embrace multiculturality
Yeah.
and religion.
But the way they do it, it's very smart, because they have the control over the country. It's not like the immigrants are taking over, and somehow their country is increasing in economy. Many millionaires, billionaires, they move there. Many people, they buy their houses, land.
They don't force Islam
No.
over someone who comes to their country.
No, but also they have their rules that you need to follow.
Yes.
So you cannot walk on the street or kiss a girl on the street there. Of course, here you can do that, but there no, you cannot. You will take a fine or they will deport you. So they have their rules. You need to follow the rules. Yeah.
I've been there and tried to be decent.
Yeah.
To
If you are decent, you have morals, and
yeah,
they will respect you.
and the country is extremely safe.
It's very safe. Yeah, it's true. So you can walk on the street with no problem.
Romania is safe too.
It's still safe.
It's still safe.
It's still safe.
I mean, compared to other European countries,
Yeah.
I think it's one of the safest.
Probably. I hope we remain like this, but we will see.
You also talk in your videos about the link between artificial sweeteners and cancer.
Yeah. There are some studies. Most of them are done on rats, so not on humans. I have seen some of them on humans, but it's a long period of consumption. So if you are drinking one, let's say, soda with artificial sweeteners, energy drink with artificial sweeteners once a week or even twice a week, I don't think it's a problem. But
Right.
long-term consumption for years, probably it can affect your microbiome. And from here, from the gut, starts everything. Because when the gut is not healthy, some things can be triggered. So, for example, you have eczema, or you have something related to joint inflammation. It can be related to your gut. So if you are healing the gut, you can heal that part of the skin, or you can heal that joint. And this was discovered like 100 something years ago.
How interesting.
Yeah, a doctor from the royal part of England. He was a surgeon, so he was doing like surgeries.
Yes.
And he was basically into it, like in terms of cutting parts of the gut from the people. And he saw how these people, they healed from other problems. And he was changing his job somehow from surgeon to lifestyle changer, like, for example, reformer, how they call it. Like, for example, he was more in prevention. He was trying to prevent things from
gut
happening.
diseases.
Yeah. Gut diseases, yes. Gut-related diseases.
What do you eat or drink before and after training?
Before...
What do you recommend?
Yeah, before coffee. Coffee is good for... coffee is like a pre-workout.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most natural pre-workout that you can get. Give you energy. You can add some milk in it if you want. Or, cane sugar is also not bad. Cane sugar.
Interesting.
Yeah, but white sugar, no. But white processed sugar, not necessarily good. But cane sugar, you can add. Raw honey, you can add. But make sure that the coffee is not hot. So you need to be like room temperature. And you can also eat fruit, for example, some carbohydrates. And if your goal is to burn as much fat as possible, protein, even before your workout.
To take your proteins before workout.
You can, but small. Like you can have like 2-3 eggs and some almond.
You told me at some point about putting butter into coffee.
Your coffee. Yeah, it will help you with getting steady levels of energy, so you will get more energy for a longer period of time without the, I would say, side effects of coffee. For example, some people, they are sensitive to coffee. And if you want to remove that part, the sensitivity part, you put some butter in it.
What's the chemistry behind it?
Well, butter, as we all know, fat has for 1 gram has 9 calories. So you are giving your body a good source of fuel. You will also put your body in I would say, you'll use ketones to fuel the body. And butter has also vitamin K2, which is very important.
How interesting.
Yeah, butter has vitamin D, but it needs to be yellow.
Aha.
Yellow butter, not white butter. White butter doesn't have K2. And
There is a specific butter that you like?
yeah, maybe Irish butter. Irish butter is good. They you know, when the cows are fed grass, they will produce milk with vitamin D, vitamin K2. When they are fed grains, they don't produce as much.
I will pay more attention
To the color of the
to
butter.
the color.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
How interesting,
You
yes.
you can buy butter from the local farmers we have here, and this is like best butter.
100%.
Yes,
I'm sure.
Even better than the Irish butter. This is even better.
Yes. Have you had any mentor or major influence in your development as a fitness mentor?
Well, yeah, to be honest, yes. I had so somebody from it's a very well-known coach, and it's also a very well-known athlete. He's same age with my father. He was friend with my father. His name is Sandel Mândruță. I think you heard about him. He's from Buzău.
Yes,
He's from our
yes.
town. And he's well-known nationally, but also internationally, because he was competing in bodybuilding for 40 plus years. So he teach me for 2 years, because I was studying by myself, and I was learning. I also did the sport university master degree courses, like I was like in it. But you know, it's a saying, if you speak with somebody with wisdom, who has wisdom, it's more important for you than reading an entire library of books. So I was staying beside him for 1 year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I was learning from him, from his experience.
That's why you need a model in your life.
Yes.
Maybe your father, or like you, a friend of your father,
Yes.
who was involved in your life.
Yes.
And from then, you started to become professional at what you're doing.
Correct.
To become
Correct. I truly believe mentors are very important. And also, you can get a mentor from a book. It's true. But it's not the same. So if I have to choose to buy a course or to speak with a mentor,
yes.
it's better to speak with a mentor.
Yes.
So in the school, you can speak with me. It's not like you bought the course and now I don't care about you. No, you can look at the course, but you can also ask me questions and I will answer. I have my captains that will direct your question to me. So, and also I'm doing live sessions every week. So I'm there with a topic, or I'm there answering all the questions live. So we share the same stream, the same energy, which is very good, very good. It's not only the course, it's not only the book, it's direct
It's a personal
connection.
experience,
personal experience.
that you have with your pupils,
Yes,
with your
students. Yes, yes, correct.
The Tate brothers also interact with...
Yes, they have also their own places in their campus, in the school. They have like their own campuses where they interact with students and where they make announcements. Yes, and also we have now a portal for jobs. So if you want to apply for a job, you can apply there.
Wow,
Yes.
how cool.
Yeah. So for example, hey, I'm very good at, let's say, marketing, or I'm very good at video editing, I can offer my services. And if somebody from the school or a professor or somebody needs that specific skill in his business, he will take you. So we can take from there, from the school, people who are talented. Because I'm taking, for example, I just promoted a student from his position of student. Now he's a guardian in my campus. A guardian will get some benefits, first of all, and he will be there to check if everything is working properly inside the campus. I have 4 guardians now. I have also 6 captains. The captains are using my knowledge and the way I see things to answer questions, and also they have their own knowledge, and they can also interact with the students in order to direct them for specific things. The students will ask questions. Like, for example, I have my mother, she has, because I'm getting like a lot of medical questions, like diabetes, metabolic syndrome, cancer. We don't treat this kind of diseases there. Even if we have, for example, one of my captains is a doctor, or 2 of them, sorry, 2 of them are doctors. One is a neuroscientist and a neurosurgeon, and the other one is internal medicine doctor.
It's an international group there?
It's international group, yeah. Everybody is from everywhere, like different countries, different cultures.
You are the only Romanian? Or
I'm the only Romanian inside the school as a professor.
Wow.
There are Romanians inside the school. Even at church, I meet some of them. Like, they come at me and
cool.
They thank me for the advice inside and this, yeah.
Do you think that besides a mentor, do you also need a spiritual father?
I truly believe that. Because, for example, in fitness you need a mentor to teach you fitness, health, nutrition. But this is one part of life.
Regarding to your body.
Regarding to your body. But you also need a part regarding to your financial success, or to your money. You need to understand how to make money. But this is just another part. You need also a part for your mind and for your soul.
Yes.
So yes, I truly believe you need but we don't have this in school.
yet you don't have this yet.
we will think about. I have a channel where I speak about. I'm doing lessons there, like audio lessons, where I speak about spirituality. I speak about how your thoughts can influence you in terms of health.
Yes.
Because if you think bad all the time, they can impact your gut.
You can
microbiome. Yes. You can somatize that. And this is psychology, basically. And also I'm speaking about how good deeds and how everything that you do in terms of what actions you are choosing to do can impact your life sooner or later. So if you are doing bad things for somebody, sooner or later you will get some negative things in your life somehow. So, of course, this can be a connection between Orthodoxy and other religions. But there we have Christians, we have Muslims, we have different religions. So I'm trying to speak like universal. I'm not speaking about, and I'm not trying to impose my religion. I'm speaking in a universal way.
You told me that this spiritual father that you have helped you stay in Romania before COVID.
Yes. So my plan was to move to Spain. There I've met a doctor from Romania who had her clinic. I tried to move there to do to use my skills in terms of nutrition, fitness, and physiotherapy to improve the life of the people from there. Why? Simple. Because in Spain, probably I will earn more money. Second of all, I liked a lot Spain and the energy, the land, and Marbella is very nice because Marbella was the city where I want to move. But my spiritual father told me, no, don't go. You don't have my blessings. So,
How come?
yeah.
We have in Orthodoxy this type of idea that there are fathers which are visionaries, which see the future.
Yes, yes.
And what did he tell you about your life?
Yes, he told me, he was basically telling me that in the future, if I go there, I will lose my money, I will not evolve as I wanted, and probably I will hurt my health in some way. But when he told me all of these things, COVID didn't appear. So it was like few months before.
Wow.
Nobody knew about COVID. And of course, his advice was kind of hard for me because in my mind, I was already there. So it's hard for me to, okay, I need to come back. With my mind, at least. I was in Romania, but with my mind, I was there. So, of course, I have to take his advice. I have to listen to him because this is how you, what's the point of having a spiritual father without listening to him, you know? Like, what's the point of having a fitness coach or a physio, but you are doing your own things? There's no point. So I was listening to him. Few months passed, COVID came, everything was closed. So let's say if I went there to stay, everything was closed. So probably I couldn't come back. So,
and you have lost your money
of
probably,
course.
and didn't have a job.
Yeah.
Because businesses went out of work for 6 months.
6 months, up to 1 year.
Up to 1
but
year, yes.
The good part was that at the same time as he told me, no, you don't have my blessings to go. But if you don't go, you will reach here in Romania great success. A success that you don't even dream of.
Wow.
So I said, okay, this sounds amazing, but hard to believe.
And then you met Tristan.
No, and then Tristan called me.
Wow.
Because I've met Tristan 10 years ago. So this happened like around, so I spoke with my spiritual father 6 years ago, and Tristan called me around 4 years ago, something like 3 years and a half, 4 years. So so back then I need to wait for 2 years.
Yes.
In order for that amazing thing, like amazing success to happen. Of course, it didn't happen from the start, but if you work with Tristan Tate, success will come in a way or another.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful story. It's something that gives me more confidence in Orthodoxy, that it's let's say the right religion is
the closest to God.
Yes.
I truly believe that. I truly believe Orthodoxy is the closest religion to God. I don't speak bad about other religions.
Of course.
I truly believe that they also speak the truth. But maybe because I'm Romanian, I was born here. Maybe a Muslim or somebody else from other religion, they will think the same for their religion, which is very good. I respect that. But I want to think about my religion that is the closest to God.
In this situation, you found God, you found the will of God in the words of your spiritual father.
That is correct. And that is...
You can discover God from everyday things that happen to you in your life. And
correct.
This was one of the best things that could happen to you. Or maybe the best thing.
Yeah.
Okay, there are also controversies that every amazing thing that happens doesn't come without a challenge.
Yes.
And the challenge was probably the trial that you are involved in right now.
Probably. But if you are a decent man in terms of morals, and you don't have like in your mind thoughts to scam people, and your intentions are pure, you cannot be afraid of nothing.
When you see the price hitting exactly where you anticipated, that's not luck, that's analysis. And you can learn it too. Over the past 8 years, I've published around 3,000 opinion articles on the stock market and crypto. I passed the financial consultant exam on the capital market, and thanks to the accuracy of my predictions, I've collaborated with various institutions and private clients. I also created two of the most popular buy and sell indicators on TradingView. Today, I'm offering you my course on technical and fundamental analysis for stocks and crypto, along with the strategies I personally apply in the options market. No flashy car videos, no luxury vacations designed to sell you a fake lifestyle like everyone else does. Just a straightforward, intensive 8-hour trading course, starting with the basics for beginners and going all the way to advanced strategies in the options market. You can find the link to the course in the description of this video.
When you have a spiritual life, you can understand that if you are doing bad things will happen. So only from this thought, it's impossible for you to do bad things. At some point, things will appear, truth will come out, and
good will defeat evil.
Yeah, I truly believe that.
Alex, what are your plans for the future?
For the future, I want to improve my campus, the health and fitness campus inside the school. I want to bring more.
Can I ask you how many students do you have there?
Yes, we have over 140K students. I truly believe we can bring the numbers up, because as we provide value, more students will come. And I want to improve my health and fitness campus by bringing in more programs, courses, to be more like live with them all the time. I'm once a week with them live, but maybe I'll be like twice or even every day, because some professors, they are almost every day live in the campus, analyzing things. For example, we have a business professor who is analyzing the business of other students, and he is giving them tips on how to improve. I can do that also with the health and fitness campus, improving the nutrition programs, improving...
So they have all the courses, and also you as a teacher personally...
Directing them.
Yes,
true. Yeah, we have also this.
For only $50 per month?
$49 for one campus,
Mm-hmm.
$100 for all the campuses, which are like 9, 10, and $60-something for two campuses.
Great.
It's a very good price, yeah.
To have all this information that can help you having new skills.
Yep.
And improving your health.
Correct. I mean, for example, if you want to learn a new skill, you can pay $60. You choose a campus, exactly the campus you want to learn. You can learn
AI.
Let's say. Exactly, yes. Because AI is the most important, especially now. You learn AI and you pay $60, and at the same time you get the benefits of the fitness campus. Because what's the point of knowing AI and you have health problems? You have health problems, you cannot focus on the AI, you cannot learn, you cannot work. So you need to put your fitness and your health in check first and learn AI. Easy. After 3 months, 4 months, you can start to use the skills that you have, the skill that you learn, and you can make money with $60.
That's great.
Yeah.
And I thank you also very much for being on Socialbook, on our platform, where you give advices and messages, including video messages, to the people that want to interact with you.
Sure, 100%.
Well, thank you very much, Alex.
Thank you very much also.
Hope to see you soon, and to have here at my podcast maybe the energy drink of your powder, Fireblood.
Yes, we will work on it, and maybe we'll make it happen.
Great.
Thank you.